Trumpites, that they're just not going anywhere. On the flip side, those kinds of people I'm talking about, there's nothing he's going to say that's going to get them in the tent.
I don't know how you can say that, but Mike Barnicle, he's only 6 percentage points behind Hillary Clinton, despite saying some extraordinarily radical things over the past several months. And we know Trump. I mean, we know he's going to shift to the middle radically. Trump has been a Democrat his entire life. If anybody thinks he's going to win the Republican nomination and not dart wildly to the middle, they don't know Donald Trump at all.
There are no surprises left with Donald Trump as far as coverage. I mean, there were no surprises left. I mean, he is who he is. Everything we have said or thought, many of us have said or thought about him in the past, has been proven to be untrue. We've been waiting for the collapse. The collapse is never going to come. There are two things, though, towards the general election that are vastly different from Donald Trump's electoral world right now. He'll be confronted with real voters, full field of real voters in the fall, people who actually vote, not Republican primary voters. And the demographics of the fall election will be vastly different than he's facing in the primary states, especially like Iowa. Right. Those are two huge differences.
I do believe that some of the Iowa victors, people like Rick Santorum and Pat Robertson and Mike Huckabee, so to Mike's point, and I still go back to, and look, you can't, you're fool's gold to discount Donald at this point, and there's a lot about Donald I do like as a human being. I just do not believe in the electoral college.
Santorum won one state. Well, no, Santorum won a lot of states, but I mean, he went big in Iowa, but Trump's ahead in 49 states right now.
You know, Joe, the interesting thing, we were talking about it a few minutes ago, the real secret in this primary, as you watch it evolve, is it could well be Chris Christie. He is a spectacular political athlete in those settings that we've seen him in. What he needs an event. He needs a strong second or a strong third in Iowa, and he's got to do very, very well in New Hampshire. And then we'll see what happens with
There could be 25, 30 million people watching tonight. Yeah. This might be